right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the BEAUMONT BRAWL, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the Sterling Pruitt Event Center here in Beaumont, Texas. As you hear that bell signifying the start of our next contest, about 10 if you're following us along. We have Taylen Walker boxing out of the red corner representing Armor's Boxing, and in the blue corner representing A's Boxing, it is Jorge Jasso. Here we go, Coach. Let's get it on. Walker in the red, Jasso in the blue.
Walker's been landing some punches already, early on and quick.
I like the way Walker's carrying his hands and the way he's moving forward. You know, he's got some quickness to him,
yes,
does this little Walker.
Yes, he does.
Okay, but then you see Jasso.
Jasso's just a little taller than him also.
A little
got
bit.
A little bit of a reach.
I tell you what, I like the way Jasso snapped that jab out there right there, touching the head of Walker. You know, and as you hear his coach is asking, he's saying uno, he's asking for that jab. He's telling one. That one is that jab, and you hear the coach is asking for it. He's got a good looking jab when he throws it.
Walker with the right left.
Right there standing maybe a tad bit too close as you see Walker scoring inside when they get there. You know, and this is what Walker's going to have to do. He's going to have to get closer, as you know that Jasso has the reach advantage.
The reach, yeah.
And that sound takes us to the end of round number 1. Jasso in the blue, ladies and gentlemen. Walker in the red.
You got to get a little closer.
He does. I like the speed in the hands of Walker right there, and you can tell that even at this young age, he understands he has speed.
Yeah.
You can tell. And so when you can see that when Jasso gets close enough, he unloads a little bit. And so what I'd like to see Jasso do is keep a little bit more distance and show that jab a little bit more.
But you know what Jasso can do very well? He's able to cut off the ring. Watch him move.
You're right.
He's cutting over the angle.
He's doing a good job of keeping that front foot on the outside and stopping Walker. You're absolutely right, Coach.
Good observation, huh?
A very good observation, but he's got to throw that jab and keep Walker at distance. Yep. You know, his bout is on the outside. See, when they get inside, Walker knows that this is where he needs to be.
Right.
There's the whistle, Coach. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds.
And you can see Walker also understands that as well. He knows when that round's coming to an end, you know, I got to get even more busy. And that's a kid who wants it right now.
He wants it.
You can tell he's on his feet, he wants it. So now let's see the adjustment that they made in the corner. Timekeeper quick on the draw. We didn't have a judge.
Yeah.
One of our judges wasn't there. Now we're fully staffed. Let's go. So now we see Jasso making his way to the center of the ring. And again, not using the jab, allowing Walker to get inside and going upstairs. Now, here's the question. You see Walker, you know, as he's throwing those punches are kind of wide. Even though he's hitting Jasso, those are punches that may not be counted by the officials because if they're not the crown of the glove, those punches may not count. That's why we had the decision a little earlier in the day that people were so surprised about, that you were surprised about.
I was.
Well, and that's part of it. The punches have to be clean with the crown of the glove. This isn't the pros. You know, you got to do it. You got to do it right here. So let's see how the judges call it. But Walker doing good work inside.
So you think we may be looking at another split decision because of that?
Very possible, Coach. Very, very possible. Although I don't know if Jasso has done enough to even with the punches that you may disqualify for Walker, I don't know if he's done enough, if Jasso has done enough to take that victory away from Walker. Now he gets, and now is the last round. He's walking away without shaking his hand.
Yeah.
I gotta reach out to Brian because I'm thinking about faking my own death, Coach. I got this tax situation. I'm gonna see if Brian can talk me down. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The unanimous decision for Taylen Walker boxing out of the red corner. Good job right there. These are bantamweight males competing at 101 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. As you see, the boxers getting their final instructions from the official, inside the ring. Big shout out again to USA Boxing, your governing body for all amateur boxing in the U.S. They are represented by the officials inside the ring and the judges at ringside. So here we go. It is Salazar in the red. It is Santiago in the blue. Salazar coming forward, trying to score to the body. Now they find their way to the center of the ring, Coach. Patiently.
Very patient.
Santiago is looking for his opportunities. I like the feinting. I like the head movement. Then lunging in with the right hand. Good job. But that short left hand by Salazar before Santiago is able to back away. Good exchange right there for both gentlemen, Coach.
And they're moving good. Nice right. Nice right
good
in by
right
Santiago.
Hand there by Santiago. Absolutely.
Ooh, just missed.
And I like Santiago trying to catch Salazar coming forward. That's one of you got to use that aggression against your opponent.
Who's that whistle for?
Saying that the round is getting ready to come to a close.
Oh, no clap.
Well, there is. I think he changed his methodology over there, Coach. There we go. Salazar is in that red corner. It makes me feel like he's confident. That's a confident bounce right there, Coach.
But they're both bouncing now, so let's see who's more confident than the other.
Let's see who's more confident at the end of the round. Ooh. Oh, both landing good punches right there in that exchange. And that right hand, I tell you what, that right hand by Santiago is getting some work right there.
Yes.
And now the left hand by Salazar. Both gentlemen scoring well.
Oh, nice left. This is a counter-punching extremist here, huh?
Well, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's exactly the counter-punching or if it's just that both gentlemen are trying to score, and so it's just when it's happening. Because I don't think either of them are waiting right now. I like the feint though by Santiago. I like the feint that he's giving and then jumping inside. Leading with that left hand is Salazar.
I'd like to see Salazar get his hands up a little higher, though.
A little bit high, you know. Unfortunately, that's something that we see far too often in the world of boxing. Now there's a whistle.
Yep, now a whistle. They went from the clap to the whistle to the bell, huh? And no bing.
That is the most tentative bell I've ever heard, you know. Not at all. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round
Nice.
Quickly, Santiago across the ring, and then Salazar answers in kind. And now it looks like this is just what this final round is going to be, Coach. Toe to toe and let it go.
Toe to toe, let it go. I like that.
Right hand by Santiago upstairs. And then hooking to the body with the right hand is Santiago. Right hand upstairs again by Santiago. That is great action. And you hear Santiago's corner right now. They're loving what he's doing right now.
Yeah, he's doing right.
He absolutely is, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Salazar, he has his game plan and he is scoring. But I like what Santiago's doing right now. Right hand upstairs. Absolutely, I think so. He's being first right now. Left hand upstairs by Santiago. And another left hand by Santiago. And a right hand by Santiago. My goodness.
He's getting tired.
Oh, yeah. And now the whistle, letting you know that there's 10 seconds left. And you got to let it all hang out right now. Santiago doing good work. And there's the bell, ladies.
Nice job. Nice job.
Big hug at the end.
Yeah, they're going to need a hug after that one.
Here we go. We have a split decision, Coach.
Red corner,